Welcome back everybody to the Low Tad Lounge. It's Wednesday, we got a deck. And it had to happen sooner or later. You knew another big bonk deck was on its way. I gave you a warning I think a few videos ago. But this time it's different because we got Paradox Rift to put into it, baby. Tinkaton EX has gone into the rift of the Paradoxes. And we've got Paradox Rift cards in this deck. Let's take a look at this new deck list and see what we're working with. So Pokemon wise, this deck has not really changed that much. We pretty much have what we've had in this deck since the beginning. We've got Tinkaton EX. We've got the Gather Materials Tinkaton. We of course have our Tinkatuff and our Tinkatink. With the Collect attack of course, because we got to get that draw power as early as possible. We have the Safeguard Mimikyu. We ain't taking that bad boy out of this deck. This Mimikyu has saved me so many games and lasted me so many turns and has been the star of quite a few comebacks. So he stays in this deck. We have the Rotom V with the instant charge ability, because you know that helps getting it on turn 1. Now unfortunately, there's something I took out of this deck, but I had to make room for what I put into the deck. And I had to take out the Radiant Jirachi. It sucks, but I wanted to make room to try this out. Xatu with the Clairvoyant Sense ability. Xatu draw 2, baby. Seeing how Tinkaton EX is a Psychic Mon, and you need at least 2 energies for that big bonk attack. If you got 2 Xatu on the bench, and you got a Tinkaton on the bench, put 2 energies onto that Tinkaton, draw your 4 cards. If you happen to have a Jet Energy in hand at the time you do that, attach your Jet Energy, that's your 1 per turn, comes right up into the active, and you can start swinging for that big bonk. And at that point, you could even use the Pulverizing Press attack for 140 damage. So Xatu should help quite a bit, theoretically, in this deck. We just gotta hope that we can draw into what we need when we need it. Also, I had to throw Hisuian Heavy Ball into this deck. Look at your face-down prize cards. You may reveal a basic Pokemon you find there. Put it into your hand, and put this Hisuian Heavy Ball in its place as a face-down prize card. If you don't reveal a basic Pokemon, put this card into the discard pile, then shuffle your face-down prize cards. I have screwed myself in multiple games by prizing the Rotom V and not being able to get to it. So, we're hoping to prevent that today with the inclusion of the Heavy Ball. And of course, Tinkaton EX is a Stage 2 Pokemon, so we've got to run that Rare Candy. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a Stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto the basic Pokemon to evolve it, skipping the Stage 1. You can't use this card during your first turn, or on a basic Pokemon that was put into play this turn. We've got switches. You gotta have your switches every now and then. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your benched Pokemon. Really straightforward. Also, since the beginning of Tinkaton EX, I think I've ran Jacq in every build of the deck I've done. And this one's no exception. Search your deck for up to 2 evolution Pokemon, reveal them, and put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. We've got Norman from Paradox Rift. Draw 2 cards. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, draw 2 more cards. Also, I don't think I've ever messed with her yet, even though I've been wanting to. I think I just kept forgetting about it. We've got Ryme from Obsidian Flames. Draw 3 cards. Switch your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses the new active Pokemon. So basically, a boss's orders that allows you to draw 3 cards. And when you're playing a deck that needs cards in hand, it's nice to have draw ability. Other Paradox Rift cards include Raikou V and Tulip, Parasol Lady, and yeah, that's about it. I don't think I've got anything in here from Scarvi 151. I mainly wanted to focus on Paradox Rift cards because a lot of Paradox Rift cards are good for Psychic decks, I've noticed. And there was like 3 to 4 draw cards, probably even more than that. So a lot of things came out in Paradox Rift that I could put into Big Bonk. So that's what I wanted to focus on. So let's get some games in and just see what happens. And let's see how nicely Paradox Rift treats Big Bonk. You know what I don't get? I was fine before I hit record. But now for some reason, right after I hit record, I'm feeling snuffly and I don't know where it came from. Like, this was not happening before hitting record. But, oh well. It ain't gonna prevent us from getting in here and bonking some people. Hopefully. The deck shuffle may prevent us from bonking people. I will go first, actually, because I've got to evolve from Tinkatink. So, okay, we got Nest Ball, so we can get that Rotom. And we got a Fog Crystal, so this is nice. This is not bad so far. We got 2 ways to get basic Pokemon. As long as Rotom didn't get over there. We've got 2 energies, so let's hold on to those. Elekid, okay. And we got our Heavy Ball right away. So, let's do the Fog Crystal, get the Natu done. Let's just go ahead and use the Heavy Ball and check to see what's over here. Okay, nothing basic. That's good. I saw a Tink EX over there, though, so hopefully that won't come to bite us in the butt later. There's the Rotom V. That's going to be essential. And we'll save Ultra Ball for next turn. Let's instant charge and end the turn. I could have attached an energy per turn, but I wasn't thinking about it for some reason. Hopefully that ain't going to hurt me. Bro, we got Big Bonk from that instant charge. I'll take it. That was a really good starting turn. Why do I feel this is just going to go badly immediately? We don't want that. We want to stay good. The Big Bonkster's got to bring us luck. It can't screw us over. Starmie V and Raikou V. Okay. So now I've got to keep my bench light. And I've got to not attach energies to everything. What do you do again? This attack does 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. And he just Parasol Ladied. What are you doing? Baracus Chew. The context of that would be funnier if we was doing a video game playthrough right now of a Pokemon that had Piriachu in it. I guess that's the name. Still don't know how to say the little guy's name. Let's go ahead and attach. And then, man, I really wish I had a Norman right now. That would be nice. I will go ahead and pass the Peak, though. So he can't use that Raikou V. It's got to be a basic Psychicmon. Okay. Norman, help me out here, will you? Thank you. Thank you. I just wish I had a way to get the Xatu right now. Let's see. We can't Ultra Ball. We're going to have to Ultra Ball, I think. Because I need that second energy on there right now. And then Ultra Ball. You. Yeah, let's do the Jet Energy. Yeah, let's do the Jet Energy. Get you. It's got to be to the bench, though, and I can't do that. Dang it. That's right. Well, at least he's already set up. And then we'll... one of your benched mons. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and yet. Let's go ahead and get another tank. Why won't you let me instant charge? I need to instant charge. I don't want to... I'm not attaching that energy onto the Rotom. Well, for some reason it looks like it's going to make us do this. And it won't let me instant charge. I'm not crazy, right? It wouldn't let me instant charge to end my turn. I don't get it. Oh, because I'm an idiot. I put my path out. Duh. That would be why. Yes, path hurts me, but I wanted to go ahead and prevent that Raikou from doing its ability in case it gets up into the active, so... Now we know. Yes, I'm crazy. I'm a little bit stupid. I'm sorry. I forgot that I put my path out. Man! And you just ended up getting rid of it, so... There we go. There we go. I want to use the Xatu, but it's got to go to the bench. And Big Bonk needs to be ready to bonk. So, do that. And then, let's see what items or tools we can find. Go ahead and get the rare candy just so we got it. Okay, nothing over there yet we can pull. So, what? Yeah, that's enough to knock out Elekid. Let's just go ahead and knock him out. I probably just did him a favor because now I can get Raikou V up and use its ability, but oh well. Wasn't for sure how long it would take for me to get a boss's orders, so yeah, that Starmie's a thing. But I'm hoping it's only 190. I'm hoping we can get enough cards on there to knock it out. Unless we get into a boss's orders, then I can get the Raikou. You got Starmie ready, so. Whoo! We're doing 100 right now. Let's see, we play a card, get rid of a card. We're gonna have to. Too bad I didn't get any draw support though. That's the bad thing. What should we be doing? 180. So close, man. So close. And there's nothing we can get from the discard pile with Tulip. No. Nope, and there's no energies to attach down here to the bench with Xatu. So... yeah, we're going to have to knock it out. If I can get lucky and get Tinkaton EX from this. Yes! Okay. That's what I needed right there. Because this Tinkaton EX may get knocked out. Okay. I got an idea. Let's do that. And then let's do the Fog Crystal. Let's do Clairvoyant Sense. Do that. Okay. And I have not played a supporter yet. So, Norman, let's draw 2 cards. To play 2 cards. This is just going to get us right back to what we had, I think. And then do the switch. $190. But the problem is you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. 40 less damage. We're even. So this should knock out. Okay. That worked and got us just where we needed to be. However, the energies go to Lucky over there. So, kind of worried about what's going to happen. You can draw 2 cards, but I don't have a loaded bench. Neither do you. So, hopefully, you can't get ready to go. At least not that Raikou. You could retreat or switch, though. Okay, you attack. And all I need is 2 prize cards, so I just need to take this knockout. Knockout for the win. Okay, we did it. Okay. I was a little worried there for a minute, but we did it. We came back. Jacq or 0000. Tails. A fairy coin. Am I going up against a fairy deck? That would be interesting. Man, I wanted the first turn. That's okay. Well, we got 2 big bonks, but that don't help us out. Are we going up against another lightning deck? How many? Okay, just 2 mulligans this time. We didn't get 5 like the other day. That was rough. I did not like that. Let's put up Tink. Let's put up Natu. And we got a Xatu in hand immediately. So that's good. So hopefully they don't end up Ionoing. Ooh. Zeraora. Okay. I'm excited to see this. I thought about doing something with Zeraora for a while there, just never did because I completely forgot about it. So let's see where this goes. Phone. Calm down. Lord. You ain't gone off all morning. Then I go to record. And now all of a sudden, buzz, 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 buzz. What else you doing there, man? What you do? Oh, it's my turn. Oopsie. Okay. Maybe I should just pay attention. Yeah, there's literally nothing else I can do. So we will just... I'm going to... I don't know. I don't know if it'd be worth it to boss up the Miraidon or anything this soon. You probably just end up getting it switched back out. Maybe I should have done it. Thinking I should have bossed up that Miraidon. What's happening here? Depending on what happens, I've got an idea. Get ready to say bye-bye. Don't knock out the baby! Or do. I forgot to evolve Xatu that turn. I feel kind of dumbly. And then I want to... Actually, hold on here. Hold on here. Let's attach that. And then definitely let's use that. And then let's jet. And then let's fog for a tank. Your 70 damage. So I can't quite knock out the Flaffy yet, unfortunately. But I can boss it up, that way it can't put energies onto itself from the bench. Man, if I had that Starmie from 151 that I use, okay, they must not have had a way out of that. They must have not had a way out of that. Nice, that was a good play. Oh, I've got the fairy coin on this deck, so that probably means the coin flip on the last game was me. I'm not used to seeing my coin on the coin flip for some reason. I feel like more often than not, it's the opponent's coin that does the flip. Man, why didn't you choose heads? I always choose tails, or at least most of the time. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to clean these things before starting this. No wonder I can't see what I'm doing. Well, I see a basic. I see little Tink. So let's do that. I'm ready, because that's my only basic. Horsey. Well, we got to get... This is the first time Gather Materials has come out. Let's use one Fog Crystal for a Natu. And let's use one Fog Crystal for an Energy. And then put you up. Let's put you on. That's all I can do, so let's do the collect. I'm the first turn, never mind. I'm not gonna collect. In the turn. Well, we have a water deck, obviously. So, is it Kingdra, though? That's the thing. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and evolve. And then let's go look for... Let's draw 2. Okay, it doesn't help me on this turn. But what I can do is get another energy. Too bad I couldn't get a special energy, but it's okay. What do you do? As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a water energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon that has the Swim Fast feat. Okay, so let's go ahead and take you out, I think. Because you've got the ability. And that's probably what you want to have at some point. So... And there's Big Bonk. Perfect. I hope they get no more basics in this turn. They had an Irida. Dang it. You got the key. You got a nest ball too. Man. I saw that Kingdra and I was like, all right, we're good. Maybe they got the rare candy, but nope, they pulled a nest ball. They did have the rare candy, so that was why they got the Kingdra. Jesus, slow down! Well, we was doing good. Rip me. So let's draw 2 cards. And then let's get I want to get Tink, but I need to draw. Let's do the draw, actually. And then instant charge. Okay. I was fairly confident for a second, and then they just happened to just go ham on everything. Why are you bringing up the Rotom V? I mean, I'm not complaining because you don't take a prize this turn, but you know, let's let's get the Rare Candy. And let's get a Psychic. I don't have a Xatu, unfortunately, so I can't draw cards from this, but I think we're okay. As long as they don't boss up the Tink, I'm fine. Just in case. Let's get another Tink, since we can. Okay. And then instant charge. Okay, so I'll probably lose Rotom here. That much is for sure. Ooh, the Deep Sea King ability. What did you just do? Oh, wow. That ability is Iono, it looks like. That's a bit scary. I know, phone. I was set. I could have taken it out. Okay. Well, thankfully, I got the Rare Candy from that shuffle. So let's get Big Bonk. Oh. Cancel. Let's get the Xatu. I don't gotta switch, though. Let's go ahead. Rare Candy. That one, of course. I still don't knock out. Dang it. Ah, man. I want to take that out, though. Because if... Let's just do it. Because what they'll probably do is put up Palkia V-Star. And I definitely can't knock that out. If they put up the Deep Sea King Kingdra, I could have knocked that out probably. But no guarantee of that. So let's do the 60 to that. Hopefully I'll draw it into once. Well, it would literally have to top deck one Psychic card because I got no draw support right now to use Xatu. That also works for you too, so you can just choose which player shuffles. That's cool. You gave me back a tank? Ooh, you survived. Doing 90 now. That didn't help me. That gave me ways to get tanks, but that's it. You're doing 150 now. Go ahead and get rid of 2. No energies, but at least you're there. And I can still knock out this Horsey. As you are getting knocked out next turn. There we go. That's what I needed to see. As long as you don't shuffle my hand again. Okay, good, you shuffled your own hand. Another Palkia V. Don't do that. You should have left them in your discard pile, man. Man. Okay, so we're putting you up there. And this doesn't help me at all. It's actually the small ones that I need to worry about. You may type your 3 psychic or 3 water energy cards from this group. Okay, I don't need to worry about that ability. I'm not going to waste the path on that for now. Probably should. Not going to. Boom, boom, boom. You. And then Revoling Sense. Attach it to you. Just so I can draw the 2. Oh man. Now I get the switch. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the path out. That way it gets rid of their stadium. And we'll end. Is there a shot? If they drew into that boss, well, if they draw into that boss now, then they win. They didn't draw into the boss. Okay. Okay. We might have a shot here. So what if we... Let's see. If we attach... Let's say we switch. I need to think something now. Just put the energy on. Don't risk doing the Xatu. You're doing 210 now. Okay, let's... That plays too many cards. Just go ahead and knock it out. I thought about maybe Xatu in to get boss's orders, but that I would have to play my Switch, get Tinkaton EX down to the bench, and then I would have to put the Jet Energy on it to move it up, and I have to play the Psychic Energy for Xatu to attach. So that's playing 4 cards right there. Yeah. Yeah. And then even if I drew into the boss's orders, I would still have to play it. So it wouldn't be enough to knock out any of the big boys, I think. So yeah, I just don't think there was a way we was I just don't think there was a way we was coming back from that. So if there was a way, I didn't realize it. But yeah, that was Big Bonk within the Paradox Rift. And I enjoyed it. There was a couple times we kind of struggled to get to what we needed, but other times, like, we did pretty good. I probably still need to do a little bit of tinkering around with this deck. But yeah, it's a good starting point, I think, anyway. And I'm always looking for a reason to play Tinkaton EX. As you are well aware of by now, I'm sure. This is what? Tinkaton EX 5th deck video? 4th or 5th deck video for Tinkaton EX specifically. I like how pretty much Tinkaton deck videos has become its own cinematic universe within the Lotad Lounge. It's just fun. I don't plan on stopping Tinkaton deck videos anytime soon. Anytime I've got an idea for one, I'm going to build it and I'm going to record it. So you can always count to have Tinkaton EX as a new deck video sometime in the future. And also, I just realized this is the last PTCGL deck video for 2023. That's wild. So yeah, it's a good thing we went out on Tinkaton EX then. We got good old Big Bonk to take us out of 2023, and we'll see what brings us into 2024. I don't know what it's going to be yet. We'll find out. Start doing some deck brewing and see what we can come up with. Well, in that case, I guess I'll see you tomorrow on the final unboxing for 2023. Man, a whole year has already gone by, and it's been a fun one. I hope you all have had as much fun on this year as we have. And we ain't stopping anytime soon, I'll tell you that. We're just going to keep on going for as long as we possibly can. So I'll see you all tomorrow, and then after that, until 2024, you all take care, and we'll see you there.